everybody, it's DB. All right, I'm gonna apologize. The last Metazoo reserve list was kind of crappy. Not so much that it was a crappy video, but just the prices were just not there, unfortunately. Not that the price means everything. Obviously, the game means way more, and the playability of the cards. But today, because I actually skipped Kickstarter for the reserve list, and I've just skipped Kickstarter for everything. This is just Kickstarter. So there's going to be reserve list on here. There's going to be Obnoxious 9 on here. There's going to be some very high value, over $2,000 card. Actually, we're going to start with one that's over $2,000. And it's the Pop, what it recently sold for. These are all 10s. These are all hollows, unless I specifically say, hey, that's going to be a reverse. Yeah, I didn't put these in any order. I thought about maybe putting it like Obnoxious 9 and then some of the... But there's a lot of cards missing, like Hodag's not in here. There's a couple of cards that in the last... This is only from January 1st till current that is sold. And I'm just looking for like the most recent prices. And unfortunately, there were cards that weren't in here. So anyway, actually, before we start, if you can give this a thumbs up, that'd be really appreciated. And consider subscribing. Thumbs up always helps. So... We'll start off with the big guns, the big one. Mothman. Full hollow. I have two different prices on here because I was kind of shocked that they sold within, I think it was within days, at such different prices. So one sold for $1,825. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then another one sold for $2,399.99. Yeah, that's even better. I had to throw a reverse for this one too. So that has a pop of 115, by the way. So reverse, that is a pop of 29. And that sold for $853.21. There's quite a few bids on that too, which was, I mean, this is Kickstarter. This is the original. This is the, I unfortunately missed out on buying this. I had it, or no, this was Flesh and Blood that I definitely was going to buy, and I never did. I didn't pull the trigger. This one, I couldn't quite figure out how to get it from, I think it was, you had to get it maybe directly from Metazoo, and I got frustrated one night, and I was like, you know what, screw this, I'm not actually ordering it. Regret it, but that is what it is. It was like $124. I don't know why I know that number, but it was like $124. You got a box, some event release boxes, a blister or two or something. It was pretty cool. Walking Sam, full hollow, nice looking card, very awesome. $172.50. It's not bad. None of these cards are bad. There were a couple that's like, being a Kickstarter, full hollow, 31 pop. Metal Man of Alabama. I don't know why this card, for some reason, just, I'm not a huge fan of the artwork. $122.50 with a pop of 44. And like I said, this is just random. I just had to throw these out here. Actually, the reason why I did this was I'm in the process of possibly purchasing a Kickstarter graded card, and I started seeing these when I was going through, and I was like, oh damn, I wonder what this sold for. I think it was Sewer Alligator actually that I ended up looking, or Killer Clown. No, Killer Clown's not even in this. And I was like, oh, how much was this? And then I saw the price, and I was like, damn, I just gotta do a video just on the prices of these. No, I did not purchase a card yet. I will get there. Blood Ruby is probably the card I will be purchasing at some point. It's Blood Ruby. Next, as funny as that is, my favorite card. $200 sold recently for a PSA 10 with a pop of 33. And that's obviously, no wait. Yes, that is reserve list. I was going to say, oh, that's Obnoxious. No, that's reserve list. Phoenix Rain, Obnoxious 9. $152.50 with a pop of 60. I don't think any of these actually go over 120. I think 115 is the highest, which was Mothman, which is understandable. Uncle Sam sold for $274.99. And it's got a pop of 33. Medium's Third Eye. I really like the looks of this card, just for whatever reason. I just do. That one didn't sell for a ton. It was $100 with a pop of 38. Slide Rock Bolter. This might be one of the lowest ones. So that sold for $61 for a 10, and it has 47 for a pop. Sam Sinclair, very iconic card. That sold for $356, and it has a pop of 72. Hopefully I'm not going too fast so that the card doesn't really pop up, because that would kind of suck. My favorite part of like these videos is the fact that the card's there. It's actually probably over there since I'm pointing this way. But Silver Bullet, one of my favorite cards, and it's so basic. It's just the bullet with the little inscription in it, and the full hollows are, I don't know. I love the full hollows. I just do. Some reverses are a little better than the full hollows, but not this card. Well, you can't get this in a reverse card, or in a reverse. So Silver Bullet for $147.50 with a pop of 37. I will own that at some point. I have some that might go to grading, but it's second edition, and right now I'm kind of on the fence whether or not I want to grade second edition. Yes, reserve list, so I kind of want to. Was it reserve list? Obnoxious 9? Not reserve list. Obnoxious 9? I feel like it was. If not, then I'm sorry, I lied. Loveland Frogman. Yeah, this is an expensive card. I should have had him in reverse, because his reverse was really expensive too. Good card, by the way. So, I didn't put the reverse in there. I should have put the reverse in there. Messed up, man. Messed up. $368 for a 10 with a pop of $63. That's a card that the reverse, I feel like, just takes away from the card. Full hollows do great for these, but like, Piazza Bird. No full hollows sold, but a reverse did sell. And a reverse sold well. So $255 for the reverse, and it's got a pop of a 30. Chaos Crystal. Awesome card. Very usable. Just very, all these. No, not all these are very usable cards. But Chaos Crystal is definitely a good card. $455 with a pop of 82. We have a lot. We have a lot to go through. Spellbook promo sold for $158.05. I was unable to find a pop for that. That's usually in miscellaneous special, and you have to go through the whole. It ends up being a whole chore, and apparently I forgot to do it. Forest God's Amber, so that is part of Reserved, and that's going to be running $216.50, pretty good. With a pop of 28. I don't have any Kickstarter cards yet. Sad as it is, I should have been purchasing them all along, and right now they're still affordable. They won't be, not for long. I have a feeling, just like reserve list for the first edition, and then eventually second edition will probably start getting bought up. I'm telling you, Metazoo is going to take off at some point, and these cards that I'm talking about. I'm going to go back in a year and talk about this. Everybody says Metazoo won't be still in. I think they will be, personally. So, where did I leave off? Earth's Core 10 sold for $100 with a pop of 31. Eternal Snowflake also sold for $100. Was it the same day? Might have been the same day from the same seller. Sold for $100 with a pop of 35. Beast of Busco. For some reason, I pull this card a lot, whether it's reverse or full. I pull this one quite a bit. Price of $169. And another weird part about this is they're always ending on the 0 or the 50. Besides like the Mothman. A lot of cards, like when people are battling for it, you'll see like the 01 or 52 or 67. No, these are all 50 or zeros for the most part. Chibi Mothman. Can't get this full hollow. You can't get it Kickstarter full hollow. Was there a full hollow you get? For some reason, I feel like I remember seeing a full hollow somewhere. You can't, from what I know of, you cannot get it from the Kickstarter set for a full hollow because it's a bronze. So reverse sold for $255. It's got a pop of 29. I do like the looks of the Chibi Mothman. It's one of the only Chibis I like. Oh, my boy. My boy's next. Chessie. What a lovely boy. $99. He's actually the second lowest, I think, on the entire thing. He's still awesome. Love him. He's got a place in my heart. I would for 100%, I would spend $99 for 10 for that. 100%. Without even hesitating, I would do it. $42. Yeah, $42. For pop of 42. All right, Jersey Devil card I bulk bought. Sweet card. I bulk bought the Nightfall blister as well, and I've also bulk bought the pin collection for the Jersey Devil. That's just a cool looking card. $202.50 with a pop of 19. I think this is my least favorite artwork actually for the Jersey Devil though. I also have a Jersey Devil poker promo, Kickstarter promo, Kickstarter poker promo, something like that. I got it for really cheap. I got it for $5 for 9. It was on Super Bowl. That was a great idea, by the way. So if you get on when like there's something big going on, you can snipe stuff like wicked cheap. Everybody's watching football, and I like cards. I don't watch football. So yeah. So I was on eBay, and I was just sniping these really cheap things. So next Super Bowl, use that. It's awesome. So Lizard Man. Oh, I know there's a lot more than Lizard Man. I just put Lizard Man. What is his full name? I can't think of it right now, but full hollow, $141.50 with a pop of 13. Chupacabra. Very nice looking card. It's actually a pretty playable card. It's definitely not bad. It's got a, is he a trap? I think he is a trap. All right. Chupacabra, $142.50 with a, where they sold 37 for a pop. Lightning Glass, part of the reserve. That, what are you laughing at over there?
The way you just said that. Reserve?
Reserve? $122.50 is what it sold for. Watch, it's not in the reserve, it's the obnoxious 9. I get them mixed up sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. And a pop of 30. Flatwoods Monster, I'll be honest with you, I'm not a fan of this, the artwork for this. I know UFO, it's a big card, but. So that's going to run you $150.50 and a pop of 18. For some reason, I think these prices are like the lowest they're going to go. Unless, of course, Metazoo does fail, but I don't see these prices going much lower. I think they're just going to go up, or maybe these are way up from what they've been. I've never watched Kickstarter stuff because I don't personally collect Kickstarter stuff because I'm broke. So, Power Up Red, that's part of the obnoxious 9. $236.50 with a pop of 33. Sinkhole Sam. Reminds me of the Beetlejuice, the worm. What's the worm called? Sandworm. From Beetlejuice. It might actually be what it's taking its influence or whatever from. But $155 for the old Sinkhole Sam. And yeah, 15 is the pop report. We're getting there. This was every card sold in full hollow and some reverses from the beginning of this year till current. Deathbeam, I do like this card. I've kept every version, every time I pulled it, I've kept it. So Deathbeam, 192 with 50 cents. It's got a pop of 24. That is also the obnoxious 9. Babe, the Blue Ox. I feel like sometimes this one just doesn't get the love, but it did this time. $222.50. Cool card. I don't have the full hollow, unfortunately. I only have a few reverses. 20. He's got a pop of 20. Kickstarter Mothman Blister. That's it, really? Oh, yeah, no. For some reason, I thought it was sold for $25. I was like, really? I would have bought that for a 10. Yeah, no, a 10 sold for $250. 23 for the pop. Alrighty. And because of popularity, one of the most sold cards, and it kept popping up to the list, every couple of them, it'd be like Mothman, Jersey Devil, Chupacabra, Sewer Alligator, Alabama Man, Baby Blue Ox, Hodag, Sewer Alligator. So we got the old Sewer Gator for the reverse. It's got a pop of, I never found, apparently. And it currently is running at $127.50. Bronze? Is he bronze? Or is he a silver? I can't remember. Anyway, that's it. That's all we got. I just wanted to put some bigger prices up since Wilderness was kind of, I don't want to say it was a letdown. it needs some time to grow. So anyway, if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, such, and see ya!